Hi guys, how's it going? It's really good to see you all. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, so we're gonna be trying RuneScape Dragonwilds. It was a game that we had no idea was in development, and then they were like, hey, we're releasing this in 2025, and everyone was like, cool. And then they just released it. There was no build up, there was no release date. They literally just released this game. Interesting. Skin tone is fine. Face. Okay. We're not gonna spend too much time doing this, guys. Hairstyle. Rotate? You know what this reminds me of? This looks like a very Raft hairstyle. Like one of the hairstyles that you get from like the default characters in Raft. Hi, Brittany, how are you? Todd is probably 100% right. RuneScape Wilds uses Unity Unreal Engine 5, so they probably went for the Epic Online thing because it's the same company. Oh. Let's go with ponytail. Was there a bun style? Ugh. Hair color? Eyebrow color, that's fine. I think I just play, right? Create your first world. I'm going to... Don't forget to set your height to minimum. Bro, you don't even say hi. You don't even say hi. The first thing you do is you come in here and you come in guns ablazing. Sparks, we showed your face on our screen for like 10 seconds. Have you, Sparks, have you seen the bobblehead video yet? You're featured at like the very end when you like whip out your like glue gun paper farm thing. The what? Here, I'll send you 2 links. So, Sparks, the campaign that did like the bobbleheads for Giant Software, they're being nominated for a award for unboxing campaigns. And as a part of that campaign, they put together this video to show people like what the campaign was. Yeah, no, for sure. If you go to like, you're kind of within the last, I think 40 seconds in there when you pull out your entire farm. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is also Sparks, it's really good to see you. I'm gonna choose play with friends. But I'm gonna say don't join me initially. If anyone like has me as a friend on Steam or on Epic, I don't think I have any friends. But just saying, if you guys have access to my games, just please don't join because I want to like experience the world and explore a little bit on my own before I start having people come on in. Should be on Steam. Okay. Oh, there you. Friendly fire. Ooh, I can create a password. Oh, thank God my camera's there. You guys can't see it. Yeah, they sent one to Maya. Guys, check out Sparks, by the way. Sparks is a fantastic simulation content creator. They've been, what did you do? Hold on, cinematic.
A brave few.
Court Serum!
And the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons Winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
Super cool. Woo! I'm excited. But yeah, guys, quick shout out for Sparks. Sparks was were you doing Farm Sim today or yesterday? Was your last time in Hutan Pantai? We're gonna be probably hanging out. It's like not confirmed, but we're gonna be hanging out with Sparks in Chicago in September for like the Simfest. Sparks, it's good to see you, dude. Speak with the wise old man in the temple. Welcome to Ashwell. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem. That's why we've called you. I'm gonna actually, guys, before we continue, I'm just gonna move my camera to the other side. I think it works better when it's over here. And that way, next time you guys can see my password when I type it in. Goodness. Simfest in Chicago. Yeah, there's gonna be a simulation festival or convention in Chicago in September. Did you play the OG RuneScape? Sparks, you're gonna have to clarify. What do you mean the OG RuneScape? Because there's RuneScape 1, RuneScape 2, and RuneScape 3. It's an expo, sorry. Words are hard. I think it Sparks, if I know you, I feel like you played RuneScape 2, which is now called Old School RuneScape. You've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. There's the long-forgotten places just screaming to be explored. Yeah, let's do the tutorial. Oh, you've never played any RuneScape? You should fix that. Yeah, bro, listen, I was an Age of Mythologies, Age of Empires kid too. Wait, should we play? Sparks, do you want to play Age of Empires with me? Like, maybe not on stream. Like, do you want to just, like, have a community night? Oh my god. Yeah, let's do it. Let's coordinate that. God. You want to get to grips with the gathering and crafting first? Doric can help you with that. You can find him outside the temple. Check your map if you get lost, but he should be easy to spot. Oh, Doric. He's in RuneScape. Which gods are my favorite in Age of Mythology? I really liked Isis. I liked Poseidon. And I liked Loki. If I had to choose one from each. I have all of the Age of Empires on Steam, guys. So I have like Age of Empires 1 remastered, I have Age of Empires 2 HD, Age of Empires 2 remastered, I have Age of Mythology, and then Age of Mythology remastered. So like whatever you guys want to play. He's the only dwarf on the continent that we know of anyways, can't miss him. Okay. Moon Queen coming with a tier 1 sub. Moon Queen, thank you. How you doing?
Hi, Ultra.
Hello. That's in my game, right? I was like, what? Let me know if the game volume is okay. Yeah, Sparks, it'd be fun to set up a community night. Get a bunch of people down and playing. By Saradomin's big bushy beard, just for luck, a great ruddy dragon. I think it were him that got the others. May they rest in peace. Oh, people died. Look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons. So you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs, like hunger and thirst. Interesting. I've marked 2 ponds on the map to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here. Then I'll teach you what you need to survive. If you see a red berry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than no food at all. Okay. Is the bloom too much, guys? Like, is this game too bright? What did he say to the... Here. There's allegedly water in this direction. That was a Durgan? Oh, God, my frames. Do I need to... How much water do I need to collect? Does that look weird to you guys? Does that look off? One's in chat if this looks weird. Also, Gilby, it's really good to see you. RuneScape looks different. I don't know, did that look okay to you guys? Oh my god, the bloom effects are murdering me right now. I can't do this. Video? Auto detect quality? I think it's already doing that. Frame rate? 60? How do I, ooh. Wait, can I not? Oh my god. That's so annoying. I actually can't alter the bloom. Ew. It's fine. DLA and 45 sharpness look good. DLAA or DLSS? You mean DLSS? I don't think it's a brightness thing though, Speedy. It's like it's the bloom. Does that make sense? That looks a little better. Maybe we'll just look at the brightness. Sorry, guys. Okay. Got the water. Everyone's moaning about the bloom in the game. That's too bad, Ash.
Aye.
Got some water, bit dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Be careful though, the water's tainted and it'll make life difficult if you drink too much. This is like it's like Fallout. Xenix is boiling, it sorts it all out though, so you might want to give that a look later, and when you've got a chance. Anyway, you've got time, all set to survive this harsh land. I don't have a knife to my name. He's gonna prepare me. We're gonna craft a stone club. It won't kill a dragon, but it's better than nothing, and it'll help you live a bit longer, giving you time to make something better. You'll need to gather stone and ash logs, which you can find lying around, and then you want to build a crafting table to craft the club. And now he introduces himself. I'm Doric, by the way, resident blacksmith and craftsperson on this expedition. Nice to meet you. Now stop standing around and go make that club. Okay. Collection system is a little bit awkward. Oh, interesting. So picking up things off of the ground increases my woodcutting skill. Oh, no. That's okay. No. I didn't interpret that at all. No, you're all good. You're all good. It makes me feel better that I'm not the only one who's like, what? Who here in chat has already played this game, by the way? One's in chat if you've tried it. Okay, so we need to make a crafting table. We have to press B. Crafting table. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. Craft. What did he want me to make? Journal. Interesting. Where can I view my quests? Skills, map. Craft a stone club. Oh, this. There we go. Nice. Alright. How long does it take to hit 99 woodcutting? Probably not nearly as long as it actually does in RuneScape. That's a fine club you got there, but even the best weapons break over time. When that happens, use a crafting bench to repair your gear. Now you've got something to fight with. Go chat with Vanaka over the northeast, and he can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Before you go, here's something to help you on your way. Vegetable soup! Ooh. Yeah, they really should provide options. Okay, before we go, I would like to make a stone logging axe and a stone pickaxe. So, we need more materials. Dude, I love how it's like the same level up sound, hey? You're playing it right now? Right on, right on. Rocks? Rocks near the rocks? Oh my god, it's so bright. What is that? Can I kill it? It's a kebbit. Aren't those things, can't you trap them in regular RuneScape? Yeah, it really does. Did you know that you're in one of the trailers for Roadcraft? I'm in, Darkwolf. I'm in 2 videos for Roadcraft. Did you know that? Oh, I leveled up my skills? Okay, we need more stone. So I'm gonna press 7, and we're gonna come over here. I can probably mine this. Nice. Is this giving me anything? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, Darkwolf. Which one did you see? Did you see the big reaction trailer? Okay, so for armors, we need more pelts. I could just make a cape with no materials? Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear that. Let's make a torch. And then I'm gonna move that down. Torch. Oh, I already have a torch. Whoops. Hatchet. That. Weapon. Or no. Weapon. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We're not gonna drink the dirty water. Okay, so if I press 7. That fills my hunger. Okay. Things don't really fight back, do they? Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Yeah, how much gameplay have you seen of this, Quiet? There were only 2 videos on the Steam page. Oh, you saw it on Steam? Oh, super cool. They have another video on, I think it's YouTube, and it's basically me trying to cross, it's me and another streamer. We're trying to cross a crevice, and I nearly fell in, but corrected myself, and I was like telling the game, not today, Satan. Okay, so I guess we gotta go here next. I don't like my frames, guys. Hello, Vin. Coming in with a tier.
What's up, Ultrasaur? Love Ultrasaur, my dude. Zoom Ultrasaur Pip arrive.
Cloven, how the heck are you? It's really good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Your throat feels dry. You could use a drink of water. God. Cloven, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, my friend. I really do appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Can I build a campfire? Yeah. So we gotta put wood in there, and then I can, like, purify water? Processing, come back later. No, I need water now, though. There we go. Hi, Chameleon. Is this a Project Zomboid or Farm Sim mod? Yes. Yeah, Darkwolf, that's so cool. I didn't realize I was on the Steam page. Super fun. Vanaka. Where is he in RuneScape? Well met, young pup. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon? You'll need more than a potato masher to kill one, but you've got to start somewhere. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not by the blade. Behind me up that little hill is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and heartier and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rat roasts and bring them back to me. No one said survival would be pretty. Okay, buddy. He sounds kind of salty. Okay, let's... Apparently I have dried berries in my... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've got a cape now. Let's go. Can I make dried red berries? Is that a thing? Hold on. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's do that. All right, you guys ready to kill some rats? Hi, Jen. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Oh, so guys, thank you again so much for being patient with me, leaving to go and visit family. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Who is this? Restless Spirit. Ooh. You'll need to find the way to understand what they're saying. I need the ghost amulet, right? I am not gonna read this lore, and I hope you guys are okay with that. It's not happening. I like lore, only so much. Oh! Liquid lightning!
Ooh, or something.
Coming in with a tier 1 sub. Liquid lightning, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Can I block, evade, control? Oh. Come on. Oh, God. There's so many rats. Do you think there's gubbins in there? Lightning, how are you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing well. You're doing long haul flights on Microsoft Flight Sim? Oh, goodness. Ha! Oh my god. Level up! I think we killed all the rats. We just gotta cook them now? Long haul flights? How long, Cloven? Hey. Okay, we can't go in there. Kind of sad. You can see if she pooed. She kind of started mucking about in here. Craft in the campfire. So we have dried red berries. And we're gonna put in the raw rat meat. Oh my god, it's like rat sausage. Ew. Okay. Dude, they don't even care if you kill their friends. Oh no, they do! They do! They do! You came back to Twitch? What were you watching before? I can parry now. Have to do it at the last moment. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I think I've cooked everything that we can cook. I can make a pan rack. That sounds kind of cute. Well met, young pup. Seems your hunt was successful. I see you've gathered the food I asked for. It may not be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make the difference between life and death. You'll not be taking any dragons on if you're starving to death. You will find rats are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain damage types and be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife to make it easier to fight them in the future. Okay. Let's teach you about magic. Zanuck is the one to talk to you about that. You can find her down the road. Okay. So, can eat this rat. Eat more rat. Hi, Salamander. How are you doing, lovely? It's so good to see you. Okay, next quest. So if I go up and press B, we can make some more things now. I can make a bed. Ooh, there's a lot of cool things that we can make, actually. You can do floors and stairs, and oh my god, this is actually so exciting. Okay, cool. I almost prefer nighttime. Like, just the lighting is a lot better. Oh, Ian, gotcha. Okay, cool. Hello, Zanuck. Dragons! It had to be dragons! Oh, hi. Sorry, nice to meet you. I'm Zanuck. I'm the local survival and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic. Anima everywhere pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. Oh, that was the stuff coming out of the ground. Let's look at things with magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple of trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50? Goodness. Yeah, woodcutting leveled up. Oh my god, this leveling up mechanic is so addicting. Yeah, sounds good, Cloven. Yeah, Salamander, I'm doing... Do I keep hitting that? Yeah, we're doing all right. I just flew back into home yesterday. So it's been nice to be back home. The cat is a little sick and not feeling well, though. So. Did you let the cat out? Young? You have to be super on it with her, because she's, like, going all the time. You won't see poo. It's like, if you sift, you'll find clumps, and then you'll find some sad stuff in there. But I'm just saying, if you don't have eyes on her, she needs to go back into the bathroom. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm just warning you. Huh? Has what been washed? No. Sorry, guys. just realized I'm like, I gotta warn the other person living here because I'm like, goodness gracious, I do not want to deal with cleaning poo off of the carpet. And if I warn the other person who's here, it is no longer my responsibility to clean up the poo off the carpet. No, because if you let her out, you're claiming responsibility for any poo accidents. Yeah. That's not poo, that's vomit. Hey, oh my god, Kind! Thank you so much for gifting this, by the way. I'm enjoying this a lot. How are you? I sent you a message on Discord. I'm not sure if you saw it, but thank you. And yeah, guys, if you didn't know, technically Kind was kind enough to gift this to us. It was very nice of them. Your Eepy? Yes, please. So, I just want to out people right now. Who here in chat still plays, like, RuneScape? Like, the MMO? No, it's all good, Kind. No, you don't have to answer. It's like, dude, I get it. It's okay. No fuss in here. We have 30 logs. Oh my god, she needs 50? Goodness gracious, lady. Oh, you can do an overhead chop? Wait. Is that better? I don't... It's not better. You do, Ash. Are you on RuneScape 3 or old school RuneScape? Yeah, no, for sure, Kind, for sure. Overchop is for trees that have already... Oh! Oh my god! Why did no one tell me that? Oh, well, I just unlocked it. Oh, I'm not even reading my skills then, hey? Cool. No, Salamander, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so brutal. Ooh, fun birding fact, guys. So I love seeing birds and I love spotting them, and I have like a life list on eBirds. eBirds is like a website where you can record what birds you've seen. And so your life list is like the total number of species that you've seen in your life. And going to visit family in California was so exciting because I got to add 2. Shumway coming in with a prime sub, dude. Thank you. It was really good, Shumway. It was really good.
Welcome back. How was Cali?
No, Kind. I think I just unlocked it. It was good, Shumway. How are you? Great, you've got them now between you and me. That was a bit repetitive, right? It'd be exhausting having to do that all the time. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in a skill, you discover spells that you can use, such as my favorite, Astral Projection. It will let you slice down trees with a wave of your fingers, much less time-consuming than the lumberjack gig. The magic comes at a cost. Runes. You need both air and astral runes to cast Astral Projection, so here's how to get them. You see those geysers? Take this pickaxe and mine some essence from them. Build a rune altar, and then craft the runes from rune essence. Oh my god. I think rune crafting is one of my least favorite things to do in RuneScape. No! Is this it? But yeah, what did I add? It was like a something grackle. And I was very excited for this one. It was a something grackle, and I also saw a least bittern, which I've never seen a bittern in my life. And you bet your bottom, I was like, oh, like I was so excited to see it and add it to my bird list. It was beautiful. You saw a brown creeper the other day. Yeah. So Salamander, do you know the fun thing about nuthatches and creepers in their unique behavior? I don't... Am I supposed to lift with your hips the weight of stone, clay, and sand reduced by 25%? Can I... Like, can I... Are these just, like, fun? Oh! No, you can biff him. Yes, upside down, yeah. Yeah, creepers like to go down trees. So for those of you that don't know, a creeper and a nuthatch are birds that like to, like, hop on trees. And when I say hop on trees, I mean not on the branches, but on the actual trunk, on the bark. And so brown creepers will go hop, 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 hop down a tree, and then they'll fly back up and then start hopping down again, whereas nuthatches... I might be getting this backwards, Salamander. You can correct me. Can you take this? This is making me ill. Thanks. Nuthatches, they do the opposite. They hop up a tree, so they go hop, 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 and then they'll fly back down and do the same behavior. It's really cute. I'm adorable? No, you. If I stay here, do the rocks come to me? Like, is there a trick to this? How much rune essence did she want? I didn't actually pay attention. Not made the runes yet. I need to craft them at an altar. Okay. I am mining them, Das. Oh my god. Oh, was it pretty far from the woods? Oh, that's so fun. I love Salamander. I love that for you. It might have been a rebel. You gotta work for them. Oh, you know what I also really loved too? So I don't know if you guys are familiar with these birds. They're called a red-winged blackbird, and they have a beautiful song that they sing, the males trying to impress the females. It almost, I actually had a friend describe it as it sounds like water drops, the way they sound. But Salamander, what was so cool was, compared to where I live, it's the same species, it's the same bird, but their song was a little different. It was a varied from where I live. And I mean, it makes sense, right? That, like, different places, they would have different songs, but, like, I just assumed that, I don't know, chickadees all say cheeseburger, right? And so the red-winged blackbird, the red-winged blackbird would have the same song, but no, it was a little different. They're aggressive. They're nice to me. Does this have the same OG skills? It's got similar skills, but not all the same skills. Hold on, I can show you with... How do I go to my skills? M? There we go. So there is attack, magic, mining, ranged, woodcutting. It's kind of like a crafting skill. Cooking, construction, and rune crafting. That's what you get right now. Birds with different accents, right? I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get it. Come here. Let me get you. Let me rock you. You know. Okay, so I'm assuming now I have to build a rune craft altar. Oh no, I need more stone for that. Okay, that's easy enough. Stone. Oh, that is... That is stone, but the game says not that stone, Ultra, not that stone. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Chickens! Oh, I'm just gonna murder all of them. Thank you for showing. Yeah, no, for sure, Whiskey. If you have any other questions about the game, feel free to ask. I am just starting this for myself. I'm like literally 30 minutes into the game, so I am by no means an expert. But I can tell you that already I've seen some very familiar characters. I just spoke to Dork the dwarf. And he's in the original RuneScape. Did the Canadian bird add an A at the end of theirs? No, they didn't. I also, there were a lot of Canadian geese or sorry, they're Canada geese. In California too. It was very comforting. You know, we had backup, right? I think Paleo's mentioned that the red-winged blackbirds in his area also looked at salamanders. Sorry, just to clarify, that's Danny, right? Not another streamer that I'm like not remembering. Okay, just making sure. I'm like pretty sure, but I don't want to assume. In his area look different from the ones that I see, either missing the yellow or missing the red on the wing stripe. Interesting. Well, ooh. In his area look different. He knows his birds, and so I don't think this is it, but I hope he's not talking about the females, because the females have a very different coloring than the males. But I'm sure he knows birds well enough to not make that mistake. Whoa, caveman, whoa, come on. Okay, can I make it now? I can. Put it right here. Big ol' rock. We leveled up our building skill. Maybe I should actually start reading what I'm unlocking. That would be smart, right? Okay, crafting. We can make air runes and we can make astral runes. And so it takes one of each. So one of each? One of each, yeah. So let's make 22 and 22. I think that makes sense. Oh, it makes a lot of them. Whoops. I wonder if he's seeing the tricolored blackbirds, which look the same, but with no yellow stripe. Ooh, now, good point. Summon the powers of air magic to jump higher and descend slower. What? Great work. Runes are the lifeblood of magic. You'll need them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book should help you towards that. Have a play around them and you'll find that they can be incredibly useful. Right, now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you just outside of Bramblemead Village. Follow your compass to find him. Better not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. Okay. Should we try to kill the cow? Can I do it? Can I sneaky? Oh, it has so much health! No! We can have a tannery and a cooking pot now. Hey, Darkwater, how you doing? Each one makes 10? I did not read that information. What are these? Cabbage! That does not look like cabbage. We've unlocked the spinning wheel. Okay, so as you collect more items, you unlock more things that you could build. Which is interesting. This is potato. Yeah, he's just over here. He is not in. Why did I think he was in here? Wait, where is he? Is he at the top, bro? So your buddy was like, go kill and eat rats. We'll need those to survive. Also perfectly good beef nearby. Right? Ooh, rune essence, nature runes, wooden bin pile, and coarse animal fur. So if I go to my inventory, I can press the sort button. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That's quite nice.
Yes. Hello.
Good, you've got the basics under your belt. Now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. Oh, really cool, Salamander. Love that. We need to start thinking long term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. Salamander, I don't know if you're interested, because apparently in my community, okay, people said they were interested, and then nobody posts in there except for me. You jerks. Actually, I lied. Sorry, someone posted in here. What did they post? What are you guys posting in here? This isn't what this channel was meant. If you're interested in the Discord, Salamander, we have a channel called Birds, Birds, and More Birds, and I meant for it to be a birding channel, and I don't know what it is, because I see a chicken with a knife about to shank someone. But if you are ever interested in, like, if you, like, want to type in, like, birds that you've spotted, or, like, share photos of birds, you're more than welcome to. We need to start thinking long term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Okay. It doesn't need to be fancy, though style is always worth pursuing, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls on a roof, and then build and claim a bed on it. You can go bigger, of course, and let your inner architect run wild. Bink, I feel like this would really, like, appeal to you. But the bed's the bare minimum we need to get started. Go on, hop to it, get. Nice. Anything else I can help you with? Tell me more about these dragons. When my comrades and I set foot on Ashenfall, we thought it would be a paradise. Lush green fields, tall and resilient trees, a world unsullied. But then dragons appeared. What's wrong with dragons? They swooped down from the skies and decimated the landing party. Whole teams of people gone just like that. Queen Kuldra bids you welcome. They laughed as our comrades drew their final breaths. Oh god. These are mean dragons. So here's the deal. I need you to kill them all. Show these dragons and their queen that we're not just going to roll over and die. We fight back, and we fight back hard. Okay. Can you tell me more about Queen Kuldra? I know very little about this Kuldra character, except what Velgar pledged his loyalty to her. From what I can gather, she's something like royalty to the dragons here. Never a good sign. She's spoken of not with the reverence due to a monarch, but with the devotion due to a deity. Okay, so like a god. I don't like that. Not one itty bit. Anything else I can help with? No. Guys, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Ornithologists unite. Dude, I love birds. I freaking love birds. Birds are great. Das, you are not contributing to the bird channel in a positive way at all, dude. I've got a question for you guys. So, you guys are so amazing that we've actually managed to maintain Partner Plus up until last month. I have a feeling that if we can push a little bit into April and get it done again, I think in May, for when things get super crazy, because I applied for front page coverage. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I applied for front page coverage for the release of Roadcraft. It's my birthday month, and we have so many amazing games coming out that, like, I feel like if we just get through April, I feel like we can easily get Partner Plus again in May. And so, like, how do you guys feel about that if I put the numbers back up and we try to push for that a little bit? I don't want to do something that you guys, like, are not cool with, but just thought I'd put that out there into the universe. Okay, so he wants me to build a base. Oh, is that a friendly person or those goblins? Those goblins. Do we... Hold on, I got a drink. Do it make your numbers go up? So to clarify, we showed up unannounced, started setting up camp. The locals did not take kindly to us doing so, and our solution is to eradicate them entirely. Val, when you put it that way, that sounds really bad. Did we bring a flag? Oh, you know what, Darkwater? That's why we did so poorly. We forgot the flag. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up real quick then. PP? And then... Can someone check the number real quick at the bottom of the stream? Or I can check it. Whatever. 123. Okay, is that working? What is going on here? What the? Huh? Where's the number? Oh my god. Something has gone really weird with the sizing of this. I don't know where the number went. Flip counter. Properties. Uh-huh.
I'm in danger.
Oh god, Cloven. You and me both, my dude. You and me both. We will have to do this tomorrow, because I don't know why it's not activating right now. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. That's okay. Okay, so we kind of have free reign. Currently right now we don't have any... Oh, hold on. Construct a base of operations in Bramblemead Village. Is that... Build a shelter and claim a bed. I would like to build by the water. I think that'll be nice. So let's go... What direction is that? East. Didn't this guy give me a knife or something? Ah! Parried your butt. Oh, I didn't parry that. Oh, I parried it! Yes! Let's go! Isn't that sick? Cool. Whoa, the game's having a hard time right now. How's everyone doing, by the way? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This is like my first stream back after being gone for a week, and it's always kind of... I don't know. I get a little nervous coming back into stream. Coming back into stream after you've been gone for a while, and so, like, thank you guys for choosing to be here. Appreciate it, like, a lot. How much fun am I having with this game? It's good. I'm enjoying it. I am just starting off, so it's kind of just very much tutorial sort of content. Very much tutorial content, so I can't really, like... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not at a point where I feel super invested in the storyline. Let's just build a small house here. Just to say we've done it. So we need Square tile. This is costing, it is costing material. I'm like, there's no way it's not. Insufficient resources. Okay. I'm kind of curious as to like what is involved in the game to get strong enough to kill dragons, but I am really interested in seeing kind of what the quest system looks like a little bit more. And any sort of similarities between this and like the actual RuneScape game. Does this game have a map? No, if I press M, I can kind of see a map here. This is the map so far, and it's a pretty decent sized map. Yeah. I don't know what these icons mean though. If those are like exit points or something. I wish it would tell me what that meant. Conjure an astral axe, launches it forward, and instantly chops trees in its path. Oh, okay. How do I do the... Wait, what the... Hold on. Oh, there we go. I do have an axe spell, you know. Yeah, no, I forgot about it. I'll use it for the next tree. So our wood chopping is already level 12. Something tells me that it doesn't take an outrageous amount of time to hit woodcutting 99. Like, this is leveling up so quickly. Okay. So, I actually don't know how to use my magic. Q? Ah. Select a spell to cast it. If I do it like this... Oh, I get multiple trees. Sick. So you can theoretically... You could kind of just, like... line them up. And get a lot of trees. Yeah, Tarlin, you can either do like a community game or you can do like a friends only game. But yeah, this is absolutely co-op. Actually, does anyone know what the maximum amount of Axe Dukin? Does anyone know what the maximum number of like players are within a session? Four players? Okay. I mean, Das, that's kind of like... That's very similar to, like, OG RuneScape, though. Yeah, we're leveling up so quickly. Which, I don't mind it. It's kind of like a little bit endorphin rush. I'm not like, oh, this is ridiculous. I'm like, nah, I'm fine with this. Like, to be quite honest, like, do I see myself playing this nearly as much as I... Like, in terms of time investment, am I gonna be playing this as much as I play RuneScape? No, I don't think so, right? So, to play a game and to have it kind of... It's got some pretty smooth progression. I don't know, I'm fine with it. Okay, now let's make some walls. Make a door. Unstable. Why? Huh? Does it need walls? Why? Is that the issue? Wall, door. Unstable. What the? Huh? I don't understand this placing system. Why is that unstable? Insufficient resources. Need a foundation? There's a gap under the floor? I guess? Oh, God. Oh, is it zoning with the road? Really? It's possible to find bird nests while felling trees. Bird nests contain useful items. Nice. Blink Blink! Oh my goodness! Coming in with a raid. How are you, 50? Welcome, welcome, raiders. How are you guys all doing? It's so good to see you. Oh, holy guacamole. Hello and welcome, guys. If you don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight we are... Oh my god, those emotes are so good, Blink Blink. Sorry. We're playing RuneScape Dragonwilds, and we're having a lot of fun. It is a really cool, interesting game. I played RuneScape, the MMO, a lot growing up, and so to have this out and released right now is like super fun, super awesome, and I've just kind of started my adventure, and we're having a lot of fun. How are you guys doing? You were playing Forever Skies. Can you, Blink Blink, if you have time, could you actually explain that game a little bit to me? Because I was watching some other content creators playing it, and I was kind of confused. It looks really interesting, though. If you could tell us a little bit more about it in your gameplay, I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for coming in here with a raid. I really appreciate it. You've been raided by the stick figure army. I have. Oh, the sticky emotes are so good. They remind me a lot of XKCD. Like it's totally different, but like that's the vibe that I get. The building is so good. You've been loving RuneScape Dragonwilds. Yeah, it's really fun. Forever Skies is like Subnautica with a hot air balloon. Oh. It's like Raft, but with airships. Interesting. Okay, cool. How are you liking it? Post-apocalyptic airship. No way. Did I ever try that Magic Idol game? Which one? I don't... I'm not sure. I play one, but I don't know if it's the same one. You love it! Oh, Blink Blink, that's amazing. I might have to check it out then. It's so much better now than it was when it hit 1.0. Everybody from my community, if you guys do Melver... Yeah, I play a lot of Melver Idol. Magic Research 2, no, I haven't played that yet. If you guys don't know Blink Blink, they are fantastic, amazing female content creator. I actually had the pleasure of meeting them at TwitchCon last year. They're so sweet. They play a lot of really, really cool games. I know... Oh my god, Blink Blink, what were we both playing at the same time? Oh, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't No Man's Sky. Oh man, now I'm like, I remember like, I had a lot of fun watching you play. It was a new game, and now I can't remember, and gosh, it's okay. But if you guys are looking for other chill content creators, especially if you'd like to support another fellow female content creator, make sure you guys follow and check out Blink Blink. They play like really interesting, cool games that we have a little bit of crossover in terms of the games that we play. A lot of like, I feel like Blink, it would be accurate to say like a lot of the games that you play are very open world, right? I forgot to. Oh man, I wish I could remember. Maybe it'll come back to me. It might have been... Oh, it wasn't Enshrouded. I don't think it was Enshrouded. It looked like Enshrouded, though. Man! I remember there was running up a hill. That's all I remember. That my brain is, like, trying to, like, backtrack and remember... Did it have zombies? Valheim? No, it wasn't Valheim. Anyways, Blink, what are your plans for this stream? Or for this week for your stream? Thank you so much for coming in to visit. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Let's build a crafting table. Just arbitrarily put it here. And then... Bug snacks? No, not bug snacks. I'll have to look into the Blink, your game history. Because I was definitely living vicariously through you. I can't remember what the game was. I either played it once or I didn't play it, but I was having so much fun watching you play it, and now I wish I remembered the name of it. Goodness. And then let's also make, can we make a campfire indoors and, oh, a cooking pot! A sturdy pot over a campfire that can be used to combine ingredients to make better meals. Oh, we need one more animal bone, though, hey? We just need more stone in general, is what we need, actually. We have a bird nest. I can open it. What's in there? Okay, we have space for some stones. Let's get some stones. Something is making horrible noises somewhere, and I don't know where. Is it that? Is it the goblin? Mods, if we can get another shout out for Blink, I would really appreciate that. Blink, you are lovely, and... What is it called? Forever Skies? That sounds really interesting. I might have to check that out. I'm really glad that you had fun. Thank you, mods. Poops out items behind it over just storing it. Does it actually go directly behind, though? Because that's going to irritate me. We need more animal bones. So I think if we kill more cows, that should help us. It's like Subnautica had a love child with Raft. No. Get too late. The cow just like sounds super demonic. When it died? Or was that just me? Okay. So build. Okay, we've got the animal bones now. Nice. We'll kind of like have a hearth area here. I think that's kind of cute. Cooking area. Okay, let's cook some more stuff. Got lots of wood. And we can input a lot of things. And so, first and foremost, let's get rid of our dirty water. Right? Like, let's purify that. We'll come back later. While we're waiting for that, we're gonna chop some more wood. Probably, maybe. Hi, Angie. Yeah, we're back. I'm no longer America's problem. How are you? It's kind of spooky, right? Okay, so now we can go to our spell book and we can go neener neener. Oh, that's great. That's a great spell. So when we use that skill, it actually does increase our woodcutting skill too. perk of the PlayStation version of Forever Skies for the demo is that if completing it can unlock a blue cosmetic for your ship in the blue. Oh, that's so fun. Also, guys, for those of you who came over at the raid, if you guys do have any questions for me at all about this game or just me as a person, feel free to ask. We love questions. Nice. Just hear something running around in the home there. Oh, Angie, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Don't build it indoors? Wait, really? Why? Wait. It seemed fine on my end. Also, I hate to... Okay, can we talk about something that's a little yucky right now? And I don't want to talk politics, but I just want to give you guys a disclaimer. As soon as you put a roof over it, it'll stop. Oh, can I move it outside then? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, woodchuck could cast the wood chopping spell. Okay. Tiredness hits me. Oh, do you need to sleep in this game? Is that a thing? Build a bench. Plain bed? It requires a roof. Okay. So if I go build... Can I pick things up, Des? I don't know how to pick things up. Toggle ghost modes. That's not what I want. Do I have to... I don't even know how to deconstruct things. You have to delete it? When you say delete it, like, do I just destroy it? I don't know how to delete things. So just a heads up, guys, for those of you who live in the States, as far as I'm aware, it's not going to affect people outside of the States, but if you were considering getting a Tobii eye tracker, because of the tariffs, the prices are going up by I don't know how much, starting April 28th, and so if you were on the fence about it, they are on sale right now. Basically, if you use my code, don't type in code ULTRASOURCE because it's on sale right now. You guys can get a Tobii eye tracker for a pretty good price. If you don't care about Tobii and or you're not in the States, this is irrelevant information and you don't have to worry about it, but... Pick any item, then middle mouse click on the cooking pot. Pick any item? Like building? I actually don't know how to delete things. This is kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so gross how it has to be outside. Ew. That's too bad. Oh, I got cheese snacks. Okay. Okay, Chumai, sounds good about DCS. It is a good excuse to have a porch, isn't it? Meat stew with papas. Hi, Ping. How you doing? Hold on. What else can we make? Cabbage? Okay, so it still just makes more meat stew. Yeah, Ping, we're doing all right. Pippa's a little sick. We had to board her when we were out with family. So, I mean, the place where she stayed at, they did get a job of taking care of her, but she was just so stressed out that, like, she stopped eating. Like a goober. And so now she's a little sick because of that. We do that. No, we need more meat. Okay. So now we can put in this. And can I put in the cabbage? Red berry crunchies? Yes, please. God, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope so too, Ping. Apparently, it's just like it can happen when a cat gets too excited when you bring them back home too. Like, they're so happy to see you, they just, for lack of a better word, poo themselves silly. I think I'm just gonna drop this or destroy. Because we already have one. And then we've got a bird's nest, which we're gonna open. Nice. Tomb of woodcutting. So if I read this, does this just give me experience? Oh, it totally does. Same with the rune crafting one. And then we can learn this recipe. Woodpile bin. Why did it give me 2? That just seems a little silly. I guess we're gonna destroy that? Nice, okay, so we've got lots of food now. I think it's probably better for us to keep raw resources moving forward. And then a tannery. We don't have enough animal bones and not enough coarse thread. We need more ash logs for the spinning wheel, so let's do that. Chop this tree down. Oh, stronger logging axe needed. Oh, no way. Sure. Thanks. Yeah, the game basically said, hey, go build a house and then do whatever you want. Apparently my strength is reduced, so do I need to sleep somewhere then? Also, wait, can someone clarify this for me? Is Sky Oblivion coming out next week? Someone else was telling me Sky Oblivion is being released next week. Also, I read that apparently a remastered Oblivion, like official an official remaster is coming out too. Do you guys know about this? Oh, it's because it needs a roof. Hmm. Yeah, you guys were right. It was because of that gap. Nice. I like having high ceilings, so see if we can get away doing this. It might be too high for the game. Like, I don't- how do you even build things up? I have a massive square structure. With the end goal of killing the dragons in this game? Yeah. Oh, sorry, you talking about Skyblivion? No, Skyblivion is Oblivion remade in Skyrim's engine. I don't think the... I think you kill a dragon at the end of Oblivion, don't you? Hi, Spiritus! Oh my god, it's good to see you! Welcome! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's kill these, I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna kill them. Parried that. I think I parried that. I don't actually know. This is my forest. Hey, Wolffinder coming at the raid party free. Welcome, raiders. A wild wolf pack appears. So welcome, welcome. How are you guys all doing? It's good to have you in here. A lot of stuff's been going on. How am I? I just came back from a short little family trip, which was really, really nice. I got to see a lot of Dunk's family that we hadn't seen them in like a year. So that was really nice. Other than that, I'm peachy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you guys came in, Wolffinder's raid, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. I hope you guys were doing well. Wolffinder, I would love to hear about your stream. Do you want to tell us more about it? Hi, cool guy. I hope dinner was good. You need supports, Ultra. The game does have a stability system. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was really nice. Oh my, okay, everybody in chat, can we get a huge congratulations for Science on the birth of his little baby boy? That was like earlier today. That was earlier today, right? Science, congratulations to you and Lita. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they had their little one at 5 o'clock Eastern time. 5 p.m. I think. Oh, well, actually, hold on. Now I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I hope it all went smoothly. Thank you for sharing those photos online. I I wanted to send you a message, Science, of like just before we knew that little Buster Brown came out, right? Just like a message of support, like, hey, I'm thinking of you. I hope you guys are doing well. But I'm like, dude, you are so busy and you've got a lot going on. You've got a very heavily pregnant wife and you've got Munchkin. And I'm like, no, I'll talk to Science the next time I see them, either on my stream or your stream. So 1 minute after Munchkin was born? No way! Wow! You guys are a timely family. No, for sure, Science. I was just trying to be like, just a little yeah, like I know I can message at any time, but I'm like, no. Like, I think things are gonna go so well, and I'll bug him when I see him next. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. So, what does that mean for your stream in terms of like, when is your next planned stream? Because I'm assuming you're taking some time off to spend some time with family. Wolffighter, you were sequence breaking. Tried to get farther than we previously, but actually moved the soft lock forward. So, we had fun sequence breaking. Is that the name of the game? Could you tell us a little bit more about it, Wolffighter? Because I don't know anything about that. Y'all, she has my cell to call me where. This is true, Science. This is true. We will come home from the hospital on Sunday. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, how exciting. I'm genuinely, not that I thought that things weren't gonna go well, but like I'm so glad that everything went smoothly for you guys, truly. Become the mystical eye of Oculus and build structures easier with a whole new perspective. What is that? Whoa. Is it like third person building? What the heck is this? Ah. I don't know how this works. Oh, what? Chat, how do I make a... Oh, I found the roof. Okay, hold on. How do I go up? Oh my goodness, Gus! Coming in with the raid party of 168 welcome maiders. How y'all doing? For those of you that don't know me, welcome. My name is... Oh my god, Imperius, coming with a tier 1 sub. Imperius, thank you. Unstable. Dude,
Ultra.
I think that this is a perfectly stable building, okay? I think this game is full of... What is that noise? Guys, I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and we're playing Runescape Dragonwilds, which is like the new RPG that Runescape released, which is so wild. We've been having fun. We have been just kind of farting around in this game. I just started about an hour ago, and we basically have leveled up a lot of our skills. We've got like woodcutting skills and magic skills. It's very similar to RuneScape if you guys have ever played that. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. But Gus, I hope your stream went well. If we can get another big shout out for Gus Johnson. Guys, hit that heart at the top of stream or click the link. Gus is such a good friend of the stream, guys. He's amazing. He's fantastic. He is hilarious, but he is one of the most like genuinely kind and dedicated and genuine content creators on this platform. He does a really good job of like just anytime I hang out in his stream, I just feel so... I feel very seen, I feel very listened to, and I feel very valued, and it's really nice. It's really nice to feel that way. And Gus does an amazing job of balancing fun and content with kind of some really serious good chats too. Gus, I hope you had a lovely stream. Dinosaur emotes. Yes, we got dinosaur emotes. Were you opening more Pokemon cards tonight? Got a raid? No, get out of here. Yeah, have fun. You have a good one. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Guys, seriously, if you guys are not following Gus, you guys are missing out. So, right, Jetix? Right? I mean, is my stream like that too, Furious? That's... that means so much. Thank you. Furious, I hope you're doing well. And yeah, Raiders, if you guys have any questions about this game, we're just trying to build a house right now. I think, actually, one of the first times that I joined Gus's stream on Twitch, he was building a house in Red Dead Redemption 2, and it played the house building song. Dude, have you guys actually, like, it's on Spotify. I don't know if you guys know that, but... Nightwolf! Bro, what? Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Quick stop while at work. Twitch 3382 Blep. Have a good stream.
I love the Reggie emote. You have a good one, Nightwolf. Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi. You have a good day at work. Guys, because Gus had to raid and run, which is totally okay, can I rely on you, his community, to give me a summary of his stream? Let me know what I'm being hunted? Holy shit! No! Tigress coming with a prime sub. Tigress, thank you. Oh my god! How do I don't have the technology for this. Oh, no. No. My weapon's almost broken. Oh my god. No. Okay. We're good. Dude, it is never fun playing a video game and then having an error message pop up saying you are being hunted. Enjoy. Like, what? He was opening Pokemon cards and some baseball cards. It was nice. You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize that with the baseball cards, sometimes you get little bits of the game. Like, what was he saying last night? You can get like little chips of the wood from the bat, or like parts of their dirty ass pants, or their jersey. I don't know. Or the baseball game worn jersey pieces. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. They say jersey pieces. We don't know where that came from though, right? Like, Tigress, thank you so much for the prime sub, my friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys are getting to know me, if you'd like to know a little bit more, if it wasn't already obvious, I love dinosaurs. I know quite a bit about dinosaurs, and so if you guys have any questions about dinosaurs, feel free to ask. I'll have to put a support there, hey? Additionally, I do have a Bachelor of Science in Biology. And so, you guys have questions about, like, fish or farm animals or just any biological questions, I have a little bit of information. And if we're super lucky, Science might still be in stream, who's absolutely a lot more qualified to be answering those questions than myself. Especially when it comes to the dire wolf, which has been like a super fun topic over the past few days. Wow, yeah, it's not happy there, eh? Where do you get supports? Do I have that? Wait, I could put in windows this whole time? God. Beams and pillars, okay. A thick beam. Yes. Okay, nice. You like that? Do fish wear dirty ass pants? Fish do not wear pants. Can confirm. They don't do that. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how cozy is this right now? Like, how cozy is this? How much do we like this? This, this bed sucks. Look at my sleeping bed. Oh, right, it requires a roof, right. Unstable. Why? Are there, ooh, are there, like, support beams that I can add in this game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, there are! Thick support beams! Oh my god, they don't really work, though. Hold on. Unstable. Man! That work? Is that happy with that? This is so fun, though. That's a- oh, that's a short boy. Hold on. Wait, is that crooked? Guys, I'm biffing this right now. I'm so sorry. Come on. There we go. Okay, now the roof should work, right? Unstable. Build it on the first floor? 10 out of 10 like the skylight. This is not an intentional skylight. Do fish pee? Actually, Iceman, that's a really good question. So all fish pee, but some fish pee more than others. No, this is seriously a thing. So it depends on whether the fish lives in fresh water or in salt water. Basically, when a fish lives in fresh water, like a lake, the water itself has less particles. It doesn't have all of the things that salt water has in it. Whereas a fish has a lot of particles in it. It has a lot of concentration. And so there's a term called osmosis. And osmosis is the movement of water through like a membrane to hit an equilibrium, a balance. And so water is always trying to balance out high concentrations of molecules. And so that's why when you put like a tea bag in or that's not a good example. What's a good example? Ah, I don't usually give these examples for osmosis. But essentially, if you have a membrane and you had Kool-Aid on one side and water on the other side, you would have like the movement of particles, the movement of water, but also the movement of like the Kool-Aid to kind of like it mixes itself all the way through, right? And so fish in fresh water actually naturally absorb a lot of water through their skin in lakes. They naturally absorb all of that water. And so they don't really need to like drink water, but because of how much water is constantly coming into them, they pee more. They expel more liquids when they use the bathroom. But saltwater fish, because there's a higher amount of particles in the ocean, the movement of water is actually more from their bodies out into the water. And so saltwater fish need to drink water, but they also kind of retain a little bit more. This looks, yeah, Sharky gets really fun. Daz, how do I fix the thing? You need supports going up to the roof? Oh. Like that. But yeah, so there is kind of like a fish do pee. They absolutely do. Fish, just like us, peeing is kind of a way that our kidneys can filter toxins and things that we don't need or excess water out of our bodies. So all fish do pee, but some fish pee more than others. Stable. Then if I do... like that. It's impressive that they absorb so much that even though they have the slimy protective membranes. I don't know exactly where it gets absorbed through specifically, Ash. It might not be... To be quite honest with you, we were taught in our courses that they absorb it. They didn't actually tell us where it was absorbed through. So I don't actually know if it's specifically through their scales or not. But it is absorbed more. Exactly, Caveman, exactly. It might be through their gills, yeah, which would not be unreasonable. What happens if there's insanity in the membrane? Oh, sorry, we'll find her. No, sorry, hold on. Let me scroll up. Used to be that we would get... Hold on. We're playing Fallout 3, so there's a hole in the map that lets you play Act 3 before Act 1 and 2, so we beat the game, and then go back to the beginning and see how far we can get till the game soft logs. Whoa! Used to be that we would get up to a building that needed a different interior cell than it had at the stage in the game. Instead, this time we tried prematurely clearing the cell and then doing the break in hopes we get one step closer. But instead, that soft locks one step earlier. Oh, interesting. Imagine you're at a party, one room is packed with people. I know. We're explaining osmosis. I always have a hard time explaining osmosis. Osmolarity and osmosis. One room is packed with people, which are the solute, and nobody has snacks. Water. The next room over, fewer people and tons of snacks. Naturally, the people start drifting from the snack-rich room into the crowded room, trying to bring snacks to the hungry people. That's osmosis. The snack, the water, moves towards the people. With more people, higher solute concentration to balance things out. Eventually, everyone's munching and the rooms are more balanced. That's a good way to phrase it, Afurious. I like that. I like that a lot. Sharks pee through their skin? Shark Geek, can you confirm? As our resident shark nerd? Dude, I could use a snack too. I think we could all use a snack. Chat, who wants some Lunchables? Who wants Lunchables? One's in chat. You guys want Lunchables? Is that crooked? Not that it matters. Okay, why does this think it's not supported? Is it because, like, does it have to go here? Why are you unstable? I don't understand. I think it's like the best thing I can. I don't get it. Is there any threat of enemies? Yeah, I just had a bunch of orcs coming for my butt earlier. You're making KD? How Canadian of you. Jalapeno kettle cooked. Dude, kettle cooked chips are so good, right? Toom got to try all dressed chips for the first time. Did she like them? Yeah, there's excuse me, there's orcs in the area. And the orcs, they came for me not too long ago. I used to create a frame for structures to increase their stability. So if I do this, and I do this, right? No! Unstable. actually like them. They're really good. I like them too. I feel like this is a little confusing because I don't understand how the support system works in this game. Right? I don't get it. If someone wants to backseat me right now, I would not be upset with that. Also, I will move the bed underneath for now, purely because my person is, like, slightly dying. We got the basement bed, boys. Comfy. Rest. Oh, wait. No, we're resting right now. We're resting. The consensus is most dinosaurs probably had feathers. We have evidence for some, and we don't technically have evidence for everyone, but it's, like, the consensus is yes. So, like, the T-Rex might not have looked necessarily like a chicken, but it did have some degree of feathering, for sure. And the eep-eeps. So if we're sleeping right now, right? Oh, I can't press the map. That seems like a flaw. I mean, if you think about how, like, birds are the descendants of dinosaurs, it makes sense, though, right? I mean, they had feathers. I mean, Das, that's a given. We already knew that. I can't... Can you read the map in your sleep? No. Speak to the wise old man in Bramblemead Village. Okay. Got my half-put-together house. I think what I would also like to do is... Wasn't I given a knife? A melee weapon. Power level 1. Damage 7 to 12. So these kind of both work. Allegedlys. I'm finding I don't really need to use the torch at all. Maybe, I don't know if there are caves in this game, but, like, I have not been in a situation where I've needed to use a torch yet. Goblin pack! Oh! Is there stuff in here? Rune essence. Neat, okay. Oh, and then, sorry, before we go on, let's just look here real quick. We already have the Adventurer's Tunic, so we don't need that. But we don't have a Pioneer's Scarf. Which... What does this do? Stealth speed, ranged attack? We don't need that. Nah. We will repair the stone club, though. Actually, we should probably repair most of these things if we can. Nice. I'm gonna get you. Nope, I'm not. I'm curious if the game will try to force me to do more tutorial stuff. Wise old man, I am here for you. It makes sense for me for sure. It's just funny that we based everything on bones. We envisioned them like in Jurassic Park. Well, actually, Aperius, have you seen photos of a hippo skull and an artist's reinvention of what a hippo looks like based off of its skull? No, absolutely, Aperius, absolutely. And sorry, it's the same thing with the hippo too. Good, you've built a shelter. Do with some work. Gonna be here for a while. Have you considered the decor at all? What the? Maybe some lighting, curtains, a single potted plant? Sigh. No, you're right. Not important. No, decor is important. Why live it up when there's so much squalor to enjoy? Yeah, isn't that cool, Jen? So cool. There's a couple of different examples, I think. Oh, I can't remember what the other animals are, but it's just like, it's wild. We're set up here, but one of our numbers is missing. Young Cathan, an adventurer in training that came among us. He disappeared after we got the lodestone working, vanished before he arrived. I'd like to track him down. To do that, I need to cast a locator spell. You're missing one ingredient. You need antlers. You get them from deer. Hunt one and bring me the antlers. But first take this. Are you going to give me a bow? Tomb of Construction. Hunt a deer and bring one of the antlers. I think I need a bow for that. Look at my stupid house. I can make ammo. Why can't I make a bow? Maybe, maybe we need the spinning wheel for that? We need more stone. Thank you, Bank. If you guys are curious about what I was talking about, you guys can click on that link and see what a hippo would look like if paleontologists had found it now and had to recreate what they thought it looked like. Yeah, and Apirius, especially, I think what's really cool, Apirius, is if you're not familiar with it too, there's another illustration that shows a couple of different species, and I can't remember them all, but the recreation of and the reiterations of Iguanodon and Spinosaurus and the T-Rex are super cool. It's just like what we thought they looked like versus what we know, or at least we have a better idea, a closer idea as to what they look like now. Like Iguanodon and Spinosaurus look nothing similar to what we view as the species today. I'm being sure it has multiple here. Let me pull it up. Spinos look different? Yeah, I can try to pull up that link too. Yeah. So if we drew modern animals the way we draw dinosaurs based on bone alone. Dude, baboons look... I don't like elephants. No. Oh my god. The zebra. Oh, yucky. Here, evolution of dinosaurs over the years? There's a good image for this. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, shoot, it splits them up. No. Where is it? There's one that compiles... Okay, so here is an image, new tab. This is a Reddit link. Here is one for the Spinosaurus. And I'll show it to you guys here too. So this is how the Spinosaurus has changed over the years. So 1915, that's what we thought the Spinosaurus looked like. And can anyone name where this 2001 Spinosaurus is from? Huh. Yeah, no, that's not familiar at all. No. Totally not from Jurassic Park 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at how upright it was, right? But yeah, no, like a lot of what we... Ooh, is it by this author? Oh, maybe we can find the rest of their stuff. Hold on. Oh, I love them. They're so fun. Retro versus modern. Okay, hold on. Here's another one too. Here. Open image, new tab. It's so small! I can't even see that! this is a picture from Minish. What the? That's anyways. Oh. Retro versus modern dinosaurs. Hold on, did I find the thread? Ooh, I found the thread. Okay, I'm not gonna share this because I don't want to accidentally have my Reddit username show up, but if you guys go here, you guys can flip through the different perceptions of what people thought dinosaurs looked like versus how we have a better idea as to what they look like now. Is the iguana... Oh, please tell me the iguanodon is in there. I'm gonna be very upset if it's not. What the hell? Plateosaurus is fuzzy? What? Bro, that looks like a big chicken. What? Huh? It's so fuzzy. Okay, in my brain, in my mind, these are still Plateosaurus. This fuzzy thing is not. Oh, he a thick boy. Whoa. Oh, he a thick boy. Look at a thick neck. The Plesiosaurus looks so streamlined and blubbery. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, wait, we ignore this one. We don't look at this one. We don't look at the Brontosaurus one. Deinonychus, yeah, so for those of you that don't know, the velociraptors in Jurassic Park are based off of either the Deinonychus or the Utah raptor. Actual velociraptors were the size of cats, if you didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks about the same, just fatter. I just feel like we've made... Oh, there's so many of these. Okay, can we go to the beginning? Hold on, I want to show you them all. Whoa, there's so many. Stegosaurus. The Quetzal, which... Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Megalosaurus? Look at this! What the hell is this? Not even close. Dude, I loved how upright they thought dinosaurs were and how their tails would just, like, drag on the ground. Because it's like, what animal does that now? The Therizinosaurus, aka the murder turkey. It's very fuzzy and had sharp, awful claws. Yep. We looked at the Spinosaurus already. Yeah, look at this boy. Look at that boy. Dinochirus. Oh, this is a really cool... So Dinochirus shows up in Jurassic World 3. And it's the weird, awkward Nerduino. How you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. It's the weird, kind of duck-billed, awful, aggressive dinosaur it's technically we believe it's an herbivore, but it had these huge claws on its hand. And it's just like, bro, what did you use that for? Man. Nerduino, you gotta keep us up to date on that new exoplanet, by the way. It's super easy to reach 150 light years away, right? When we destroy our planet, right? Easy. Hyalosaurus. So this is like an ankylosaur. Yeah, not much has changed. Fun fact, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, especially before the Mesozoic, so that includes the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous period. I think maybe at the very beginning of the Triassic, a lot of these dinosaurs still exist. I can't remember if they're synapsids or diapsids, or if one is nested into the other. But there was a group of mammals group of reptiles that were very mammal-like. If you had to ask, Yisu, I love you. Dinochirus was in... No, it was in Jurassic World 3. Jurassic World 3. Wait, wasn't it? Wait, am I misremembering that? It was the Dinochirus, not the Therizinosaurus, right? But yeah, and so it's because of the shape of their skull, and I believe their pelvic bone, they are actually more closely... They're less closely related to dinosaurs and more closely related to mammals. These were not mammals. these were still reptiles, but there are some features and some characteristics on their fossils that make them more mammal-like. Yeah, Darkwater it was. Yeah, I can't remember. I get very confused between synapsids and diapsids. Verbiage that I learned a few years ago that kind of left my head. So feel free to correct me on that, chat, because I'm a little stinky on that. Oh man, don't even get me started on that. No, Nerduino, it's like the dire wolf. Can you please give us the down low? I haven't been able to catch your streams. Can you give us like a Colts notes on why it's like sensationalized? But yeah, dude, I love looking at the this is what we thought these looked like, and now we know that this is more anatomically correct. Like, I love this. Like, look at this chunky boy. Hey, chat, do you guys know where the Edmontosaurus is from? First one in chat, who knows, gets a brownie point. You're not actually thinking about this, are you? Jesus. It's from Edmonton, yeah. And so it's fun. There's a lot of dinosaurs that are kind of just actually named after where they were found. There's the Dallosaurus, Edmontosaurus, Utah raptor. I think that was from France, Utah raptor. There is yeah, Argentinosaurus. There is there's another one I was about to say that I can't remember. Asian hot wife. How are I love my so maybe I should change my username to half Asian hot wife. Asian hot wife, how are you? It's so good to see you. Let me check to see if I'm hold on. Let me go back to the game here. Let me see if I'm here. I need to follow you. I saw you follow. I swear to God, I saw you follow me. Oh my God, you were following in August. I need to tell this story. I got an email notification. You know how when you're not streaming and someone follows you, you get an email notification saying so-and-so has followed you? I literally was looking at the notification saying, Asian hot wife is following you. And I'm like, what? What type of account is that? And then you would not believe the face that I pulled when I clicked on the account, and it's like, oh, this is a partnered streamer. This is a partnered streamer. Asian hot wife, what is the best? How would you like to be referred to? I can say your whole name, I can say a part of it, I can use a different name, but please let me know. We were just looking at dinosaurs here, if you guys were interested. We were looking at kind of the retro versus the modern dinosaurs, and they're really, really fun and cool to look at. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex, he a chunky boy now. You can call you Monique. I will try to remember Monique, but I will always default to Asian hot wife if I forget. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I love dinosaurs, and that's why we're kind of looking at retro versus modern dinosaurs right now. I'm a mixed-raced Canadian content creator. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight we are playing RuneScape Dragonwilds, and it is a lot. Oh my God, it looks like a pigeon. Look at this good boy. Oh my God. We somehow got sidetracked. I don't know how chat derailed stream this badly. Okay, we're done with the pictures now. But yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. What were you playing? What were you up to? I'm so sorry. I genuinely thought that I was following you earlier. And I believe, Monique, you're in the, I thought I saw you in the guild. I'm not sure if I did though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Carson, it's good to see you too. It's an amazing name, right? You got your daughter into paleontology. Such a mom win, right? You were playing RuneScape Dragonwilds 2. How are you liking it? If you want to tell us a little bit more about yourself and the type of games you play, Monique, I would love to hear about it. Hi, Sato. We just caused Ultra to have an ad. Oh, what? Okay, so we're doing a quest. We've got our bed. Oh, right, I was gonna make the spinnery. You guys are so distracting, do you know that? right there. Oh! EDD. Yes, correct. Also, Nerduino, I'm so sorry if you gave us the Colts notes. Okay, Hero. I will come back to that in just a second here. Trying to get her into racing? Oh! Varix, what type of racing? Are you talking about, like, iRacing? Or, like, Assetto Corsa? Like, what type of race? Like, how serious are we talking about? You're pretty much a variety streamer. I mostly do co-ops with the hobby. You play games with your husband? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice to play games with the person that you made a lifelong commitment to? iRacing, F1 2025 when it comes out, etc. I'm her tech guy. She won't be online without me. Varix, gaming is a part of a relationship. Monique, I love that. It's the same thing for me and my husband too. So my husband is actually the person who got me into simulation gaming. So I do a lot of, so outside of like games like this RuneScape game, I play a lot of like trucking sims, racing sims, flight sims, space sims, train sims, car building sims, like literally everything simulation here. Should I get into farm sim? Oh my god, Monique, let me know if you ever. I'm sure your husband is very knowledgeable and very capable of showing you the ropes. Actually, that's how I got into these games years ago, like
I'm in danger.
way before I even started streaming. He is the reason why I got into those types of games. But if you ever want someone to play with you and to like also show you the ropes, or just keep you company, let me know. Hit me up. Better if you do it. She's got a listening Discord with me sometimes. Oh, listening disorder. Gotcha. But yeah, Monique, it's so good to have you in here, and I genuinely thought I was already following, so I apologize for that. Mods, if we can get a big shout out for Monique, aka Asian Hot Wife. It's like literally the best username I have ever seen on Twitch, by the way. But yeah, I am, for those of you who are getting to know me, I am half Chinese. I am not able to speak a lot of Cantonese. The only whatever you would yell at a 3-year-old child, what my popo would yell at me is my understanding of Cantonese. But you know, being Eurasian has shaped a lot of who I am as a person, and that's why I usually like advertise that and I talk about it, because it sparks good conversations where we talk about that sort of stuff. Oh my god, of course, Monique, yeah. Isn't it great you can still say the name on Twitch and be within TOS? Did I literally, wasn't I in the car with you when I was yelling about her following me? I was like, I just had Asian Hot Wife follow me on Twitch. I was like, whoa, that's a username. And then I click on it and I'm like, they're a partnered streamer. The amount of, you can speak Cantonese. My intonations are very, very, very bad. And when I say very bad, I mean my intonations are not there, but like I can speak Siu Chinese. I wish that Duolingo did Cantonese, and I wish that my parents never pulled me out of Chinese school, because everything that I learned just left my brain. We ran into the Twitch name compliance team at TwitchCon. Are you guys going to TwitchCon this year? Oh, right, we gotta get antlers. Right. Oh my god, you guys are so distracting. Monique, do you have any fun plans for your stream this week? Dunk12 is the hubby, by the way. Or the roommate. Or whatever you want to call him. The airplane person. I don't like this. Oh, you saw Dunk. Oh, is that where you saw him? Good to see you, Dunk12, the more handsome Dunk. Oh, you were definitely there for that conversation, yes. Yeah, Dunkstar has also been playing this game too. It's been super awesome seeing him play this. But yeah, Monique, what are your plans for? Oh my God! Oh, Monique, I don't know what part of the world you're from. And you don't have to share with us if you're not comfortable. I was traveling. I'm Canadian, and I was traveling in the States this past week. This is my first stream coming back from vacation, and I went out for dim sum with my husband and actually another streamer friend. But with where we were, I was like, oh, I don't know if the dim sum is gonna be very good. Like I literally, you know what I actually do when I scope out a good Chinese place is I go to their photos of their restaurant and I look to see like how many Asian families are in the restaurant in the photos showing the background, right? And you can also look at the dishes and stuff too, and that's helpful. But like if you see a bunch of like popos and gungungs in the background, you know you're in good hands, right? Black Rose coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Oh, Las Vegas. Oh, so San Diego was like a super easy trip for you guys then.
46 months
or even TwitchCon Las Vegas then. Black Rose, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 46 months of hanging out with us and making good memories. You're amazing and you're fantastic. Your first was Vegas. Nice, nice. My first was San Diego last year. But I saw photos and it was kind of like a mixed bag, right? I was like, it looks good, but I don't know. No, we went there and like the guy who greeted us, immediately I'm like, oh, you're Cantonese. Like I could hear the Cantonese accent. And I knew we were in very good hands then. I can't make a bow yet. I'm missing something. Oh, I probably have to make the string. That's why. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're figuring this out. But yeah, no, the food was actually really, really good. It was like in a town where it was one of two Chinese restaurants. You know what I mean? It's like maybe, but yeah, no, it was I was really, really impressed and I was like super happy and like I called some foods by their Chinese words and I probably didn't do a very good job, but the waiter didn't correct me, so that was really nice of him. Yeah, I'm gonna go to TwitchCon. Are you? I'm gonna go too. It would be really nice to meet you in person. Sorry, I already love you so much. I would really like to get to know you better, and like I just especially love the story of like me looking at your username and being like, what? You know, you've been together for 20 years and you know good morning? Yeah. What, she doesn't yell at you to fighty-la? Or sick fan? You don't get that yelled at you? Not that we yell, by the way. As if you're Cantonese, your normal talking volume is just yelling. Sleeping dogs taught you some words you're not allowed to repeat. I feel like you can say things like Gaussy and it's like not POS. We're just louder. We're just, yep. It's like, why are all those people angry at each other? It's like, oh, you mean my family talking to one another? Oh, I'm not familiar with that, Barracks. Oh, Aperius, yeah, the last stream before I went on vacation, we did Project Zomboid, my dude. I don't know if you ever like watching the VODs, and it's okay if you don't have to. But if you ever wanted to check out my content with Project Zomboid, Imperius, I have a playlist on YouTube where I post all of my VODs there. Yeah, and I'm so sorry, Monique, I think I asked, I'm not sure if you responded. What are your plans for streaming this week? If people follow you and check you out. I know I am definitely following you now. And everyone in chat needs to be following Asian Hot Wife. Are you kidding me? How many times can you go around and say, like, this is the account that I'm following? You can't do that. Go and check her out. I'll be checking her out. Oh yeah, no, Paris, that's okay. No, there's no fussing here. There's no fussing. Yeah, I was just letting you know that if you do miss something, they're usually there too. Varix, if you don't mind me asking you, what simulation games do you normally play? It sounds like you do like iRacing and F1. And also, holy crap, you guys have been together for 20 years. That's amazing. Next stream is Monday. It's Easter weekend, so we're spending time with the kids. Oh, Monique, you know what I learned? If you want an extra time for yourself to like relax and like take a nap, what you do is you hide 18 Easter eggs, but you tell your kids there's 20. This was a fun fact that I learned the other day. I think what I hate the most about that is I was such a try-hard kid. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was the one like, you know, okay, get ready for the Easter egg hunt, and I'd be in like the running stance, like ready to go. So I know that if as a kid you told me that there were 20 Easter eggs, the yard would have been torn apart to pieces. You did World War II Sims for 15 years? Still rated #1 in the world in Fighter Ace. Okay, do you do IL-2? I feel like you would do IL-2 if you do, like, World War Flight Sims. Hi, Azrael. How you doing? It's good to see you. Huge history nerd. In Simcopter's channel, we were actually just talking a lot about... What is this? Fang arrow, stone arrow. Can I just make them all? I can make 3. Oh, I made so many. I made 99. Okay, never mind. Hold on, we're good. We were talking about... What's his name? Ooh, he's got a really interesting name, but he does the Great War series on YouTube, and I love his series, and we're talking about it. Do you ever play Microsoft Flight Sim? I do. But I'm really, really upset with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. The way that they released it, it was such a bad release. My Tobii eye tracker wasn't even compatible with it for the first month of the release. It probably works now. But, I'll return to it at some point, but I don't know, man. I was really mad about the release. DCS is good? Varix, I play DCS. We played... Well, okay, I don't play DCS as much as... Chat, if I say I play DCS, chat will get really mad because they really want a DCS stream. Oh, it's dead. Whoa. Yeah, what do you fly on DCS? What do you got? And guys, if you're enjoying this gameplay, if you guys like RuneScape, the RPG that we're playing here, Monique has been playing it. She's definitely another person that you can definitely go and check out, who is probably a little bit further ahead than I am. Yeah. 190 Spitfire. Spitfire would be the, like, P... Oh. Spitfire's British. Okay. So, oh, that's Tiger. Sorry, I'm getting things mixed up. The P-49 is like a Tiger something. Oh, what is that? No, Mustang? Am I getting them mixed up? I'm getting... P-51 is the Mustang. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, and you do P-51s mainly. Dude, I could not land the P-51. Are you kidding me? I was so mad. I think I spent an entire 8-hour stream trying to land it, and I couldn't do it. We're similar in progression. We just finished the first... Oh, there's dungeons in this game? Oh my god, okay. I'm so excited. I got antlers for you. We can begin the ritual. It's a proper druidic guff, but it's handy in a pinch. Homes in the spiritual residues of our subject, in this case, Cathan, using his old shoe as a spiritual connection. Vile, but useful. Just don't sniff it. I'm being hunted? No way. No, they're not coming up here, right? No, they wouldn't come up here. Oh, is that what they are, Varix? The game doesn't explain that. How much is this? Chat, how much is this? Ultra, if I were an ant, would you step on me or feed me crumbs? I would not feed you crumbs because I don't want ants in my home. I would probably not step on you, though. I would put you outside. Point the antlers on the map and it'll point straight to where we'll find him, or at least where he's been the most in the couple of the days. Okay. We spread the rune essence like so and add a dash of weird, urgent stuffed Nanik made from snails, and then siege the goblin castle and look for Cathan.
Postman Postasuchus.
Sato, can we have the 2 on sub? Thank
the
you.
largest mailman on Earth.
If I were a worm, would you love me still? What type of question is that? So it's not showing it to me on the map, but... Okay, goblin time. Doing a very good job of parrying. Whoa! No! Whoa! We did it! Get some! Okay. What happens if you die? I don't actually know. You did a college report on the Yak series and the F-190 series, all about their designers and their backgrounds. The professor thought a yak was a Russian goat. Am I getting canceled right now? Hi, Minimal Trace. It's good to see you. Welcome. It's good to see you. Where did I chat? Where did I... Oh. Do I have all my... I don't have any of my stuff. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. I summon Pot of Greed and draw 3 additional cards from my deck. My turn. Okay, we're good. We're good. What's the password? Can you just build my house for me? I think that's the password. I don't know. Can you build the roof for me, please? We escaping some rune tonight? Bruh, we are. How you doing? But no, seriously, I know I keep saying thank you, but Monique and Varix, it's really nice to formally meet you guys, although I'm sure I saw Varix in Dunkstar's stream the other day. Oh no! Daz, you're killing me! Oh my god. Are you sure you want to let others join your network? It literally froze my game. Hi, Klavic. It's good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? But no, like, it was so nice meeting you guys, and like, I appreciate, like, Monique, I know that you've ended your stream, and I'm sure you streamed for like a long amount of time too, and just taking the time to yap here and get to know each other better, especially with your husband here too. It means a lot to me, so thank you so much, you guys. And please, I usually give this disclaimer earlier. If you guys gotta raid and run, you gotta get out of here, you gotta take care of yourselves, you gotta eat, you gotta walk your pet rock, please go and do that. I would also love for you guys to be hanging out with us, but like, just making sure that you guys got your bases covered is all. Are those your mods? Who? What? Are what my mods? Dunk? Still gaming, hoarding up trees and rocks and runes in RuneScape. Varix, do you play like actual RuneScape too or no? Oh, the goblins. Oh. Are those your... Oh. No, I would say my mods are better than that. Varix! Varix, I'm gonna ask you to watch yourself, okay? You can't be saying inappropriate things like that in my chat, alright, dude? God. I don't even want to say out loud what was highlighted. Asheron's Call is your first MMO. Oh, Oh, then wow. When did you play? I used to be, by the way, fun fact, guys. I started the stream by playing World of Warcraft. And I used to be a guild leader and a raid leader for a mythic team. So I was like pretty hardcore into World of Warcraft. And that is a side of me that I'd never want to nurture or bring to light ever again, because World of Warcraft Ultrasaurus is not chill and cozy. It is the opposite. Dude, Legion was interesting with the what is it, the legendary not, they weren't artifacts, but the legendary apparel, I guess. You started in Villa. Oh, nice, nice. Used to be a hardcore WoW player too. I know. I feel like we all need to like go to therapy or something for that. Waited until 4 a.m., then left and got on the DC Metro to get to work at the Pentagon. Would sleep 2 hours on the Metro, then— oh my god, dude, you were hooked! You were hooked! Okay, but like, listen, it sounds like you were sleep depriving yourself, but like, were you even like getting progression? Like, I'm just saying, man, like, if you're putting in that much effort into being there for a raid, I hope to god you guys were like actually doing something. You had to— oh my god, the guild drama. I do not miss that. Guild drama, man. Your girlfriend was a bigger WoW gamer than you? Huh? Can I have a small thing of food? We quit leading guilds after Legion. Yeah, it's just easier, like, being tangentially involved in the drama, but not directly involved in the drama, so it's like, oh, there's drama, but I'm not responsible for this. That's great, you know? Yeah. Horde or Alliance? I've done both. Retail, Horde is definitely better. There's better players on the Horde side, so if you're actually, like, really min-maxing your gameplay, Horde is better to be on for, retail WoW. No, I don't know. Yisu, I don't. I really don't actually want to do that. No. No. Dude, I don't miss the drama. Oh. I did not block that! Crap. I feel like I need better armor. You went from main tank to healer? Oh, nice. Yeah, the Dune MMO comes out in May, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. You had a world's top 10 for Algolin, Herald of the Titans. What raid is that? Or what expansion? Oh, is it delayed until June 5th? No way. Oh, too bad. Oh, I didn't know that. There's currently not a Dune MMO, but there is a Dune MMO coming out. Yeah. What did you make? Made rice? No, what is this? No, but what is it? Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, cute. I love that. Guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I am going to eat some dinner, and I'm gonna use the washroom. I will not be gone for very long, so I will be right back, okay?